From the weather team you can trust, here's meteorologist Kayla Smith.
Mostly sunny skies this morning, just a little bit of cloud cover sneaking through, but the sunshine's going to win out. And hey, being able to get clouds at sunrise gets you some nice colors like we're seeing on our News 8 rooftop. The temperatures a little bit chilly. How about 49 for Canandaigua? I've been eyeing Fulton and Olean to dip into the upper 40s because they were at 50 degrees. Canandaigua was at 51, now dipped down to 49. Fulton got there as well. Olean hasn't, at least not yet. Still have a small potential to. That sun does officially rise at 6:23. Others are in the mid to low 50s across the area, but we're going to end up a little bit warmer than we were yesterday. We don't have all that cloud cover suppressing our temperatures throughout much of the afternoon, so most of us are getting into the upper 70s this afternoon. Now, you may be encountering a little bit of patchy dense fog, especially if you are in Yates County. Most of that fog, though, is going to be concentrated in areas that saw a lot more precipitation yesterday. However, you could be encountering it in some of the valleys near the Finger Lakes. So a little bit of cloud cover seeping in, but like I said, the sunshine's going to win out today. High pressure is in control for our Friday. However, it's this that we are watching for the weekend. This precipitation is going to be making its way in, and it's going to stick around through the weekend. Watch this on a larger scale of how this plays out. So we see it slowly but surely making its way in as we're heading into the latter half of the day on Saturday, and then it just kind of spins around to our north throughout the day on Sunday and even continuing into Monday. So it's going to take a little bit for this to boot out of our area. It will eventually, of course, as it always does, but it's just going to keep the chances for showers alive. But the timing is going to be everything this weekend with this. So mostly clear skies for the day today. Nothing to really see there. We're mostly clear as we head into the start of the day on Saturday. And really a lot of us are expected to stay clear through the early afternoon. So if you have early day plans on Saturday, it's just going to be a little bit hotter, a little bit muggier, but then the precipitation doesn't start to come in and the thunderstorm activity doesn't start to come in until we're heading into the early evening hours. You could get some slightly stronger stuff further towards the west, but as we progress through the evening and into the overnight, it does get a little bit weaker at that point. And then the precipitation continuing into Sunday. So Sunday is more of the chance exists throughout the entirety of the day. Scattered activity there. Temperatures are going to be getting cooler as well as we are heading into the latter half of that system, particularly Monday.
Yeah.